What's up, ladies and gents? I'm your host, CenterStrain01, and welcome to more Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Got a new outfit, and we're in a different place from the last episode, as you can clearly see, but I wanted to show you some really cool stuff. We're actually going to get another kind of person added to our squad, kind of a Mass Effect style, if you know what I mean. So anyone out there that's played The Witcher 2 knows of this guy that we're going to be trying to add to our roster for a later mission in the game. But I won't spoil anything for you guys, but what I wanted to do was show you guys a little bit of this, as this was something that I kind of stumbled upon that didn't even know you could do.
Get out of what do they call you? Know how to fight?
Geralt. And yes.
Then enter the lists, my friend.
Alright, so as you can see, this is actually kind of like a fight club, so we're going to be able to do a little brawling. So you can bet whatever you want. We're going to, well, okay, so pretty much what it is the first time you bet, you get this sob story about this guy. However, I'm not really 100% sure if you get anything out of it, as once you let him win, then nothing happens and he just wins. But maybe there's something later on that he'll help you out. But we're gonna, for the sake of trying to gain a little bit of extra dough, we're gonna win.
I'm ready. Let's fight.
Good folk. Fish Gulper's finally found a foe. Right here, right now, on the field of honor, he'll face none other than Geralt of Rivia, the Hammer.
Spare me a minute before the fight, master. Please. Cut of your mugs plain as day. What am I beside ye? I just want to live. These days, streams are bereft. No fish for me to gulp. And they's given a sack of flour to the winner. Show some pity. Take a fall for me.
So as I said, I've already done this because I was just messing around doing some side stuff. And found out, as of yet, there's no reward or no anything that you get for doing this. I'm sure there probably is somewhere down the line. But we really need some cash, so we're going to go ahead and fight.
Not about to lose on purpose. If you want to win, you gotta beat me.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. Starting right out. It's actually not difficult to win. So it's a very easy sum of money. Oh, look at this guy. He's got some fight in him. Just it's not going to be enough. I'm sure they'll get harder. Oh yeah.
Yes, we might have known. The Witcher took Fish Gulper and fish ploughed his gob. Near warmed me heart to see him renovate his head. Not bad, not bad. Time to try your luck against Jonah. And then there's Smithy at the inn at the crossroads. Go to it, friend.
Alright, so we also leveled up too. I don't know if we can do another one, maybe not. We'll find out. Nope. So he told you where else you could go, but that was a kind of a quick way to get some experience points and gain a lot of crowns. Now, I don't know how many more we could have bet on that, but we only could bet so much, so we're going to go ahead and upgrade, and then we're going to move on to our quest, which is adding another member. Just like we added Kira to our main fortress for later in the game, we'll be able to add someone else, and it's kind of a nice surprise for those of you that maybe have played Witcher 2. So let's go to our character. We have some more points. I want to get into that second tier. That's one of my main goals, but we also need just better damage when it comes to using our melee weapons, but I really want to get close to having the second fire stream. That you've always seen on the reviews and other people's videos, where they've got that continuous stream of fire, which is always really cool. Question is, what do I want to do? You can see some other stuff went away when you put that over there. So let's see. I mean, right now it's a toss between just becoming a better, a better attacker. So obviously, if you choose, say, a better attacker, then something else that you probably would want would be in the signs department. It would be the blast, the one where you actually, let's see if I can find which one it is. Pushes opponent, yeah, not the shield. it's this. I can't remember exactly the name of it, but it's the one that the one that actually pushes people out of the way. So if you use that, you come in with some fast attacks. Then obviously you're able to get in a bunch of hits once they're kind of disoriented and all that great stuff. But we're gonna go ahead and at least do another one of these. So let's get that ability up a lot. There's so much as far as leveling up in this game. That's why you want to do as many side quests as possible. So it is time to do this. We're going to continue on with this mission, and hopefully you guys enjoy.
What was that about?
What's become of me in me elder years? Refused a roof over me head by a common churl. I was born a noble's daughter. My brother and I, we managed the manor for years.
What happened to him?
A caller came one day. A drifter, a hunter. It wasn't long before we fell in love and wed. We prepared to leave the manor. My brother, he took offence, refused to bid me farewell. Years on I returned, but found no sign of him. Folk claimed monsters had infested our home, come to nest there.
I could take care of those monsters for you.
You're a witcher, right? No ordinary man would be so eager. Don't fret. It's all the same to me, provided you're honest. The house is east of here. Take this key. Once you've driven off the beasts, look for a chest. My treasure. Savings, really. They're yours.
What'll that leave you with?
A roof over my head is all I need. And if it comes to it, I've other heirlooms to sell. But I know you witchers don't work for free. I could never let you go without honest pay. Gods keep you.
Alright, so I don't think all those trinkets that you're going to have are you're going to have later, because we usually like to loot a lot of things. So we're quite a bit away. This is a city we really haven't been to, so we're going to go ahead and get out our horse.
Run, Roach.
So, as doing a little bit more research, you can still see that we have that griffin attached to our horse here. So that gives us a little bit of a boost in certain attributes and stuff like that. So it's always good to keep kind of those things, trophies is what they call them, to keep those on there. You know, you don't have to have that on there. It's a slot that you can actually take out. But we're going to keep it on there because it does give us a little bit of boost. You can add saddlebags and all that kind of stuff to the horse as well to give you
fast, Roach.
More things that you can carry and stuff like that. But we haven't really run into any problems as far as what we can carry and what we can't yet. I have a new uniform on, as you can clearly see. Let's see what else. This one gives me a little bit more than the other one. However, not really that much. I think it's like a +8 armor than the original armor that I had, but I upgraded that original armor. So it just depends on what you're in the mood for and what you want. But eventually either we're going to switch back to the other one and maybe upgrade it a little bit more, kind of keep going along with that. This quest that we're doing is a quest that has been open since...
The manor the old woman mentioned.
Oh, wow.
Booby trap. Whoever said it knew what they were doing. Never known a monster to set a trap. Someone's here.
Okay, well, we just about killed ourselves. Well, not really, but... Okay, so we need to kill the monsters in the manor. Oh, okay, so obviously it's telling us probably where those traps... Yep, I can see the traps now. Alright, so we'll figure out where we're supposed to go here. Let's stay away from those.
Movement. Ought to keep my ears open. Rustling. Over there.
Alright, so I'm going to keep my Witcher sense ready for me. See, I don't know if that's a trap or if it's some loot or something that's really cool that I could get, so I'm not going to take the chance. Try to be a little smarter about this.
Rustling's coming from the barn.
Alright, looks like we're heading to the barn. The barn, I kind of said that a little weird. Alright. As I don't want to die, just because I'm such an explorer and like to look for things. get back into I don't want to die mode.
Something's not right.
Could it be the fact that I'm glowing? Okay, clearly.
Tripwire. Traps everywhere. Gotta be careful.
Alright, so it looks like we can disarm some of these.
Problem solved. A tripwire. Problem solved.
Oh, it looks like you can arm them back again as well if you wanted to. I wonder if it's good to actually just keep them all armed.
One less to worry about.
So that maybe if anyone else is coming through here, we're...
A sort of attic. Gotta get up there somehow.
Said a sort of attic up there, okay. It doesn't say anything about disarming, so I don't want to risk... Oh, well that is a ladder, but...
Might be just long enough to reach that upper level.
I guess we're trying it.
Let's see what's up there.
Your reflexes have slowed. Hope you're not hurt. Those were my traps.
Letho.
Yeah, didn't expect to see you either. You one of them?
Who's them?
To the Emperor, mercenaries. To themselves, bounty hunters. To me, ordinary sons of bitches.
Well, got nothing to fear from me. Took a job from an old woman. Supposed to get rid of the monsters here.
Did that already. Count on you remembering that when you collect your pay.
Who'd you piss off this time?
Emperor just decided to get rid of me. I'm an inconvenient witness after all. I've run into loads of men out to kill me ever since I left Loch Muin.
Now I understand all the traps.
Gotten real careful.
For good reason. Don't look a bit like lost travelers.
They're not. Means Lewis sold me out.
Lewis?
Old friend, kinda. Did a few jobs together once, a while past. Lewis recommended this place to me.
So maybe those men down below wound up here by accident.
Eat my own boot before I believe that. Gotta get rid of them. Coming?
Lead the way. We got a plan of attack?
Yeah. Improvise.
Get him! Don't let him catch his breath! Instead of grabbing your dog, fight! Ah!
Alright, here we go. Oh, okay, I hit the wrong button. Let's do this the right way.
Conjuring! Bastards conjuring!
Okay, well, I guess you can't counter those guys, from what I can tell.
Never learn.
Oh man, it's just nasty. Alright, we don't want to die. Nice.
Goddamn fools.
Shoddily armed for assassins.
They're just scouts. Came to see if Lewis was telling the truth. Rest must be waiting nearby.
And your old pal probably knows where.
He was the only one knew I'd be here. Must have told them. Think me and him are due for a little chat.
Could be interesting. Love to see it.
Come along. Decided two witches should loosen his tongue that much quicker. Stay close to me. It's one of those places it's hard to find if you don't know where to look.
This Lewis, somehow doubt he's one of your best friends.
You know how it is in this trade. Drink with someone in the evening, check if he's robbed you in the morning.
How'd you meet?
Was before Faltas kissed this world goodbye. Lewis was a wanted man in Eder. Hefty bounty on his head and normal contracts were hard to come by. So I decided to catch the bastard and make some coin. Tracking him down proved easier than killing a drowner. He was, merrymaking at the Golden Hanged Man, smack in the middle of Hag. Nabbed him, tied him up, but the guard post didn't open till dawn. So we had a few hours. Started talking and killing time. Chat was so nice that once dawn came, I let him go.
And that's why you trusted him? Felt he owed you one?
I was stupid. Stupidity can cost you, but betrayal costs even more.
Alright, so before I move on, I want to take this time to go into my inventory just real quick. Actually, I think it's in character. Hold on. Yeah. Or is it? I totally forgot. Let's see, I want to... Okay, here it is, yeah. Let's get... we still should have some more... Swallow, if I can find it. Here we go. Except we're going to put it there, so I think that might help us if we have a battle coming up. Go ahead and take it now. I still plan on releasing some 4K gameplay for The Witcher 3 when I can get around to it. Right now I've got 3 walkthroughs going on the channel at the same time, but have no fear because I will be finishing them all. A little invisible... Oh, we know it's Lewis's fault already.
Letho, greetings. Good to see you, alive and well.
Oh, yeah?
Course! We're old mates, ain't we? Who's your friend?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Another one? What's this? Prime contract available in the area? Sit down. Care for a drink?
I don't drink with traitors and rats.
Whoa, let's be civil now. Remember, you're on my turf.
Arno Vesta's men showed up at the manor. You were the only one knew I was there.
They'll be nipping at your heels for a while. Said so yourself. Perhaps they finally caught a whiff.
With your help.
You've not been here 5 minutes, and already you've offended me twice.
No insult worthy of scum like you.
Careful, men! They're witches!
Witches don't attack humans! Made an exception for you. Lie still or you'll bleed to death. Tell me where Vestor's men are. I'll give you something to staunch the bleeding.
They're north of here. In Lindenvale.
I'm curious. How much does the life of an old mate get you these days?
The thing's been shy of late. And we fell afoul of the Black Ones. Vesta showed up one day, offered half of the bounty on your head, and a letter of absolution from the Emperor. You gotta understand, you don't say no to an offer like that.
I understand.
Hey, my medicine!
Gotta understand, Lewis. You don't betray men like me. Time to see Vester.
Going with you.
Sweet. Might be some loot here I want to pick up from these guys. Alright. I know we didn't get it all, but I don't want to lose wherever I am.
Damn you! Hey,
So for those of you that don't know, he was pretty much the... If you've ever played The Witcher 2, he was the guy that killed the king.
Nilfgaardian name.
From Mettler, I think. But he's hunted and killed everywhere from the far south to the Dragon Mountains.
Why have I never heard of him?
Goon goes by different names. Brandon Wilf, Apple Saxon, Manfred Wimplebottoms.
Manfred Wimplebottoms? Good name for a clown.
Once he's done in, sure weren't laughing. Preferred method, rip the teeth out one by one, then cut the mouth open ear to ear. It's how they punish deadbeat debtors in the Nilfgaardian underworld.
Quite the career. Underworld to serving the Emperor and his court.
Yeah, scum does usually keep your eyes open.
Are they really here?
Don't know, but like I said, I've grown real careful.
When I grew up,
Gloria was still unwell. Head's hot as a hearth, and she's seeing things.
Or the tiger into the swamp.
Okay, we're back where our main quest would end with Dolores too, or Dolores.
Sent my youngins to pick mushrooms yesterday. To the
Nice
woods.
mounts.
Gotta be worth more than the entire village.
What kind of mother are you? More food for the rest now.
I think there was another patch for this game. This is 1.04 if I recall.
What's in the barn?
Hey!
Got company? Run and find your parents. Tell them to grab whatever's valuable, take you and flee. Got it? Good. Give this to your mother. Now run.
What was that?
Compensation. Stay here and don't interfere, no matter what happens. Plug your ears.
Oh, sheesh.
What in blazes?
A bolt of lightning or something?
Shut up, all of you. Letho of Gullet. Good to see you, alive and well.
Funny. Second time today I've heard that lie.
It is no lie. You will certainly fetch a higher bounty alive.
Really? How much?
Enough to buy me an estate in Kovir, where I will lie about eating fruit till the end of...
Not bad. Not every man gets to know the price on his head.
Most men would prefer not to have one. But why have you come? To make my life easier?
We were passing by. Decided it was time to finally meet the famous Arno Vester in person.
I am flattered. Shame we'll not get to know one another better.
Why? Going somewhere?
No, simply because I will kill you in a moment.
Wanna kill me, but you don't even know me. Not nice. Think I have to punish you for that. But I won't kill you. I'll just cut off your hands. Cut off all your hands, one man after the other. Till the end of your days, those stumps will remind you of the mistake you made.
Bloody hell. You fucking dimwit. I hadn't time to exchange 2 words with the man.
He provoked me!
We have no quarrel with you, but one false move and...
And what?
You will end like him. What say you to that?
You go your way, I'll go mine.
Wise choice. Take his head, and we leave this god's-forsaken place.
You're not taking anything. Need proof? Take his medallion.
We will take his head. You are 1, we are 3.
Mm-hmm. But in the time it took me to run up, Letho dropped 6 of yours with a bolt in his chest. How long will it take me to kill you? What do you think?
Then take the medallion. The head could rot before we arrived at our destination. Saddle the horses. We ride!
Zanguibarian venom. Something's fishy.
You still here?
They'd have cut your head off if I hadn't been here.
So you proved useful after all.
Could have told me.
No fun in that.
You all right? You're conscious, but the Zanguibarian venom could still kill you. Got the antidote?
Saddlebag. Take it in a minute. Couple of days I'll be like new.
What was it for, that whole farce?
Told you. I'd been on the run since Loch Muin. Loads of pursuers. Got ambushed once, almost died. So I decided it was time to end it. Once and for all. Found Vestor's gang and paid off his arbalist. You just witnessed the rest of the story.
What if he'd crossed you, like Lewis?
I had to risk it. Gotta say it's paid off. Letho of Gullet's dead as a doornail. Word of that'll spread like wildfire far and wide. All I gotta do now is disappear.
You could wait things out at Kaer Morhen.
With your friends from the School of the Wolf? No thanks. Could end badly.
Tell them I sent you. They'll understand, give you space.
Kaer Morhen, you say? Why not? Got some loose ends to tie up, but then I'll head there.
Help you somehow? Need anything?
No thanks. I'll be fine.
So, see you at Kaer Morhen.
See you, Wolf.
All right, well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. So we were able to actually get him to join our quest, just like Kira. So that is pretty darn cool. Very excited about that. Obviously, I don't know exactly why you want all of these people, or why you're able to get them to join you at there. I think it's like, just like Mass Effect, like a suicide mission kind of thing, where you're going to need as many people for the battle as possible, maybe. So hopefully whatever we just did is going to pay off for us, of course, in the end. So right now, we are going to go ahead and head back and finish this whole thing up. Get this reward, I guess. Hey, buddy. Alright, so hopefully you guys enjoyed. That was quite a fun mission.
Slow now. Whoa.
Again, there's going to be plenty more. Plenty more. Witcher 3 coming in the next, obviously, couple of probably months. Who knows how long it's going to take us to beat this game. It's just so massively huge.
You've returned. What's become of my home?
It's safe now.
I thank you. This means so much. And perchance did you find my chest? With my treasures?
No. Could be someone stole it.
Perhaps. So many years have passed. But go back and search carefully. I've naught else to offer you.
I'll do that. Time I was on my way.
Gods guide you.
Alright, so obviously we could go back and, I guess, search for more stuff. We didn't get a chance to search everything because I just, at the time, wasn't aware that that ladder was going to take us to the next mission, and of course we couldn't do anything else but continue on with that mission. So, hopefully you guys have enjoyed. I think we've almost finished our time up here in this city, or this area, I guess you could say. There are maybe a few things else that we can do. Ciri has a few optional quests that you can do for her in Ciri's Footsteps, which is the main quest. Obviously going to Novigrad next, and then there's secondary quests, which Ciri's Room is one of them. We could return to the Crookback Bog, which is finishing off the Baron's story. And there's another one, I guess, called Defender of the Faith. So there's still quite a bit of missions that we can do in this area. I would like to know in the comments below, what would you guys like to see next? Would you want me to continue on with the main mission, or would you like to see some more side missions? It really interests me to know what you guys want. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. I recorded this in a different way than I've been recording the other ones before. I've downloaded a Windows 10, so I have a insider preview of Windows 10 that I downloaded. So unfortunately my Elgato will not work for the PC right now, so I couldn't record it the way that I've been recording it, so I had to use Action, which is what I normally record with. But I gotta say, I love Windows 10 so far, and I definitely would say go and check it out. You can do that on the Microsoft Windows website. You can check it out for free, of course, and be a tester of it. But Windows 10 is running really smooth so far, and hopefully you guys are enjoying this walkthrough, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace out. Bitches.